Well, sir, after some serious consideration, I'd like to put in my 15-year notice.
You're quitting?
Technically retiring, sir. With a little help from my State Farm agent, I plan to retire in 15 years.
Wow, you're totally blindsiding me here. Who's going to manage your accounts?
Well, I'm going to finish packing my things. 15 years will really sneak up on you.
Jennifer will do your exit interview, and Adam made you a cake.
Red velvet.
Oh, thank you.
I made this.
Take charge of your retirement. Talk to State Farm agent Margie Gray in Indiana or David Smith in Clymer.
Coach, you set these goals at the beginning of the year, and did you ever think you were actually going to be at this point 9-0 going into the last regular season game next week?
No, I never really thought about it like that. It was just like we said, just try to play a game at a time, and hopefully you get there. And we knew we had a good bunch of kids coming back this year, and we were hoping to be here, but very happy with their performance.
And how good did it feel for you to see Cyrus with that interception return there at the beginning of the game, get you guys on the board early?
Oh, I thought that was big just to set the tone. He does a good job. He's all over the field, and he just read that so well and came up, and nice play, big play for us, and he seems to do good things for us.
It didn't seem like you guys overlooked them at all this week. Everybody was saying whenever you guys played Blairsville, maybe you overlooked them a little bit. Didn't seem like you guys did that tonight, came out and took care of business. So what did you tell the guys before the game?
Well, that's what we did tell them. We were saying all week that, coming off of a big win like that, you can't let up now. We have two big games yet to play. So we want to stay where we're at or move up in the standings and in the playoff spot. But, we tried to keep them focused, and I thought they were. Tuesday night we didn't have a real good practice. I didn't feel that we were focused, but we kept talking about it all week.
And how important is it for you, especially on defense, to have the kids and the talent that you have to be able to switch them in and out and get new guys in and have them be rested?
That's real important. That's never happened here before. I mean, usually in a small school you can't put kids in and out like that, but we just have such a big group of seniors this year, such a good group. And, they can all play, and I'm sure if they were playing at another school, they'd be getting a lot more playing time. So, unfortunately for them in that part, but it's nice that you can give these guys some rest, and they can, that makes them stronger during the game.
And did you see anything offensively tonight that really stuck out to you that your team did well?
I thought we did a pretty nice job blocking outside. I thought that Seister kid did a nice job inside. He's a tough kid to move around, and he did a good job on us in there. We even tried to double him a couple times. He made some plays. So, big kid in there, but I thought we pounded the ball real well. I thought our backs ran real hard again. Each time each one of those backs get the ball, one guy doesn't put them down. It takes a couple guys, and they run hard.
A lot of penalties for you last week, some bad penalties. You seem to cut that out this week. Did you guys talk about that?
We talk about that all the time, Carly, because it's been it's just been like that all year. And again tonight, we cut some of them down, but we had some bad ones again tonight. And you can have those kind of penalties. Big play with Nathan Dunn there. He was already in for the score, and then you're making a block back there, and there's no reason for that. So, you want them to be aggressive, but you just have to be smart about it.
Your running game is still looking strong, just as strong as it has been all season, with the passing game still coming along a little bit. And how important is it for you, week 10 and then week 1 of the playoffs to be able to throw the ball?
That's real important because, teams are getting stronger, and they're going to stack the box if you can't throw the ball. So we're going to have to throw the ball a little bit more. I think we did a pretty nice job tonight. Just a couple times we missed a couple of reads where there were guys open. We missed them, but as the year's going on, I think we're getting better.
And how much do you know about Keystone? You do not have a pushover game next week. They're a pretty good football team. How much do you know about them, and have you thought about that game yet at all?
I did get to see one game of theirs against Punxsutawney, and they move the ball real well. They play the spread offense, and they have a real nice running back that has over 1,000 yards rushing. Good runner. We played them last year, and he had a big game on us last year. And, they've always been tough on us. Even last year when we went up there, a 7-6 game, coming out of there with a win. But they've been tough. Playing big schools. They've been playing they lost to St. Mary's by a few points in Karn City in overtime. So, Karn City is always a good football team. And when you beat Punxsutawney by double digits, you have a tough team to play. So they have all their kids back, and we have most of ours back, and we beat them 7-6 last year. So it should be a good ball game.
Mm-hmm. And just as a coach, how does it feel to be at this point? And how do you keep your kids motivated whenever you're coming away with 45-0 wins like this?
I don't know. These kids just step it up. And they just like to play the game. When game time comes, it just seems like they're ready to go and they're excited. There's nothing special that we do. It's just, I just think the kids just love the game so much.
All right, sounds good.
Thanks a lot.
Hey.